Here are 10 things you need to know about music production. What is up, you guys? Orlando here with Elisha Record Studio, another video for you guys. And today we're talking about 10 things you need to know about music production. But first, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. You know the drill. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any other video from us.
Just do it!
I wanted to do this video because music production is probably one of the terms that has been diluted over time and people doesn't even know what it means anymore. Music production and beat making are not the same. So let's get that clear out of the way. Beat making and music production are two different things, and we should do a dedicated video just to discuss the subject. We need to define what those are. Music production touches the general aspect of music creation from the beginning to the end, and beat making refers only to making the actual beat, that music production that happens when you're creating a background, an instrumental. For it to be recorded or not, it doesn't matter. That's beat making. With that out of the way, let's go to the 10 things that you need to know about music production. First and foremost, music production requires passion, dedication, and patience. Because if you're not passionate enough, if you don't dedicate time to music production, if you don't have patience and the self-determination to accomplish what you want in music production, you're not gonna get as far as you really want to be. Passion means that you unequivocally love music production in every aspect of it. From the beginning, whether it's lyrics, music, recording, mixing, mastering, the whole process from beginning to end, you need to be passionate about that. You need to be dedicated to that art every single day. You can't skip steps and expect to make great music. That's number 2. You are not gonna be able to make great music if you keep jumping steps. And that means that you cannot start by mastering a song. That's not how the process works. If you're creating a song from zero, you need to know that there's a pre-production aspect of it, meaning a plan that's gonna get you till the end. And that means thinking about from the get-go in songwriting, lyrics, if it has any, musical production, how many instruments is gonna have, what genre, who's gonna be the singer, if I need to hire a recording engineer, if I need to hire a mixing engineer, mastering engineer, what is gonna be the space I'm gonna record. All of that, it comes to mind at the beginning of the project. You cannot skip steps because then you find yourself lost. Great music comes from the development from the get-go of all of those ideas and organizing every aspect of it. Respect the steps that you need to take to make a song from beginning to end accordingly, okay? Number 3, just take your time. Take your time and don't rush the process. One of the common mistakes I see nowadays is people want to do everything super fast, and I get it, and that's good because there's gonna come a time when you do this stuff super fast because you already mastered the process. But if you're at the beginning of your career as a music producer, don't expect the process to go fast because that comes with experience, with time, and doing the process constantly every day, every single day, and you continue to grow to the point where you do this stuff super fast, okay? But please, at the beginning, don't rush any step. Take your time and develop your musical career the way it's supposed to be. And for any other career, it takes over 10,000 hours to master a certain skill. Don't expect to be overnight. It takes sacrifice. So take your time, don't rush the process, and enjoy the process for you to become a music producer. Number 4, there's a lot more to music production than just pressing buttons. And I really mean it. Music producer is not the one who sits and just press a button and it's done. That's not the way music production works. There's a whole process behind it. It's not just pressing keys, pressing buttons. It's not just doing the simple things. It's doing and thinking about the bigger picture. It's thinking about the whole process. It's thinking about songwriting, recording, mixing, mastering, who's gonna do the artwork of your album, who's gonna publish your album, who's gonna collect the royalties, how to do all that, how to work with managers, how to work with publishing agencies, how to do press, how to do many things. And all of that encompasses the work of a musical producer. I know it seems like a lot, but you need to learn about everything in the music industry if you want to call yourself music producer. It's a constantly learning experience to get where you want to be. Number 5, you need to know about the tools of the trade. A musical producer knows about pretty much every aspect of musical creation. If you're actually doing the beat making or involved in the musical creation, you need to know how to work with every tool that it's available to you to make the song happen and to collaborate with other musical producers, with other artists and other members of the team to bring that goal to an actual reality. That not only includes musical software, but also the legal side of it, what tools you have available to work on that side. Split sheets, it means ways of collecting royalties, it means relationships, it means a lot of things. Number 6, know your goals and set expectations. What is the end audience? What's gonna be the outcome of the project that you're working on? And setting goals is really, really important for you to have at least a clear path and separate that in steps so you know that you're accomplishing and you're climbing that ladder to your goals. Part of that means that you need to know when to say no and what works and what doesn't, and have that clear mindset of what is the end goal with the project. Number 7, you need to find your unique sound. There are many producers that have unique sounds and unique forms and perspective of audio creation that allows them to separate themselves from the rest. And that means, I don't know, using, for example, more strings than any other producer, or using a specific instrument in a certain way, or it means a certain set of chords that you kind of drive yourself towards to. And you don't need to stress about it. You're gonna get that with time, but your unique sound should be something that it's characteristic of you, of the music you made. For example, there are producers who are known by really punchy and amazing upfront drums. Or there are other producers that are known for their amazing use of effects on their tracks. Whatever it is, your unique sound, you need to find it and you need to stick to it and make it a staple of your music producer career, because that's what people are going to know you for. That's what people are going to look in you to bring to their project. Number 8, make the most of your resources. Again, to be a music producer doesn't mean that you need to have $1 million to do any musical project. That's not how it works. You need to know all the available tools to you and resources that you can use that are virtually free. Nowadays, it's super easy to get a song out there. You need to optimize your process so you know that you can take care of your clients by using what's available to you to offer the best possible service. Number 9, learn from your mistakes. Many times people don't want to accept their mistakes, and they're making a huge mistake by making that mistake. The more mistakes you make, the more you learn. Mistakes are actually not a bad thing, and you need to think about them as the process that is gonna allow you to grow in your musical career. If you don't make mistakes, then you're doing something wrong. You need to make mistakes to know what not to do and to do it better next time. So learn from your mistakes. And number 10 and final is constantly learn and evolve. Being a music producer means, as in many other careers, to be on top of what is in the market right now, what it's sounding, what is trending, what's happening out there, new tools, new ways to market your music, new ways to make music, and at the same time evolving with that new knowledge. So you bring something new to the table and you take care of your clients the proper way. Don't be afraid to constantly learn about new things, because that's the way that we grow. That's the way we move forward. And please know that this is a constant thing that you need to do. You need to be learning every day to be on top of your game and to offer the best service possible. And there you go. Those are 10 things that you need to know about music production that you probably didn't think about before. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next one, guys, don't stress, do your best, be blessed, forget the rest. See you on the next one.